And hello and welcome back to A Song of Tara, everyone. We didn't play last week due to family obligations and birthdays and stuff, so there was no session then. So no, you haven't in fact missed a week of uploads. It's simply been 2 weeks since we played last time. This of course also means that while we once again have a full group of players present, that we need a recap of what happened last time, even more than normal, because people might have forgotten small and important details. So,
Not it.
Chris, take it away.
I just said not it. I'm
Yes,
not it. No.
you are it.
No.
Your anti-shotgun doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
I don't.
In that case, Taliesin should do it.
Yes.
For fuck's sake!
If Chris doesn't want to do it, Tally can.
Great. You have to rope me into this now, don't you? Well, that's just fucking perfect. Well, all right, fine. Last time things happened, we got back from our meeting with the Bastet. Had some more of the prophecy revealed to us. All got a bit blurry. We did some various work in different areas. If I remember correctly, we went to... we joined up with a couple of our compatriots who were scouting out Temple Bar. And they discovered that the place was somewhat undermanned, that there was a bit of a situation going on, that Connor and his ilk in Temple Bar were vulnerable. Shock horror. It led to a fair bit of talking of hostage situation, discussions about what to do. It ended with us, or at least it ended with myself mercy killing a vampire or ghoul who had no choice really, but as a means of getting out of it. And the rest of the pack are down in the underneath Temple Bar with Connor and all of his little minions, preparing to kill them in various creative and interesting ways.
Indeed, and that was a nice and brief summation of what happened last time, which is really good, because then we can basically get right into it. And as you pointed out yourself, you are currently in Temple Bar Square. You are inside the nightclub known as Temple Bar, and the most of you were heading downstairs, down the into. You'd been told basically by this ghoul that there were vampires down there, and she even said that the prince was supposed to be down there. So,
There's no prince.
well, what she refers to as the prince, or referred, I should say, since she now has a broken neck. In fairness, at least before he snapped her neck, Tally did promise to make sure she got a decent burial.
He also snapped her neck back.
He did, so yeah. But the rest of you are heading downstairs, and you come upon a very large and thick door, a metal door, like almost like a vault. I mean, first and foremost, you head down into the actual cellars of the nightclub, but it's pretty clear early on that, yeah, sure, there are cellars, and down there they keep barrels and drinks, basically crates full of alcohol for the bar upstairs. But there's also this large vault door.
I forget who headed down first, because we didn't all go down at the exact same time.
I think probably Connor.
Yeah,
I think Fenner was like the last or something.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Listen, who stayed upstairs, so he'll be down shortly.
Yeah.
Well, if Connor's the first one downstairs, he won't waste any time. He'll try to open the door.
Yeah, Well, to probably to slightly to your surprise, it's not actually locked. You have to dig a little to get your there's no handle on it, so you have to dig a little to get your fingers in next to the door, next to the wall. But hey, you're Guru, and therefore bricks have to yield to your mighty muscles. And
Of course.
getting your fingers in there and pulling the door open is absolutely no fucking problem.
Cool. Excellent. In we go then.
You do so, and actually, the moment you head in there, I'm gonna ask for the first dice roll of the night.
That was quick.
Yeah, let's get a perception plus primal urge roll from you,
Okay.
and
I
that goes for anyone else who goes in there after you as well.
perception plus primal urge. You say that's
Yes.
an interesting combination.
Yes, it is.
Perception, primal urge.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, but that's kind of our
That's
awareness.
Yes, just your
So-
sixth sense, sort of.
Oh, sorry, I rolled 6 d6s.
That would have been a fucking awesome roll, though. My
It
God!
would.
Holy
It would.
shit! Oh my!
If only that'd been a fireball or
That
something.
would have been spectacular if that had been the case. See, it was like five dice and 4 of them were 6s. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Well, there we go.
Perception,
You
primal
have
urge.
you have 9, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. You still have a success. You still have
Yeah,
the difficulty is 6, as I haven't mentioned anything else. The difficulty is 6.
Was it primal urge and perception?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, and Rasmus, please use the normal dice roller. But we'll go with this.
Why?
Because, as I've said a couple of times, the problem is that the inbuilt dice roller on this thing tends to be buggy.
Shit!
It's buggy.
Well, it
So-
works for me. That's why I'm still using it.
Yeah, but I've
But
been
it
asking.
haven't always worked for you.
It doesn't always work. So I've asked people to please use the normal dice roller.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I'll do
well,
that. But I
well,
think
yeah.
it's only buggy with certain rolls, and I think that's mostly combat rolls.
It's possible, but for the sake of making sure.
I'll see if there's a way to sort it somehow then, because
So,
otherwise it's a bit annoying.
So,
That's 0 successes, 2 1s, and 2 successes.
Well, at least
so-
it's 0 and not -1.
No, it's and so yeah, everyone except Fenna has at least 1 success. That's basically it. All the little hairs on the back of your neck stand up when you enter this place. There's a sort of a there's a there's a very strange sort of a feeling to the place, as if, well, for lack of a better word, magic is in the air.
Huh.
I were about to change that, but I thought, nope, I won't
It's-
ruin this moment.
It's actually kind of oppressive in a way. It doesn't feel pleasant or positive in any way.
Well, for at least from Connell's point of view, he's really not surprised by this reaction, because if the info they've been given is correct, the place is crawling with vampires.
Yeah.
So Connell moves on.
Yes. Question for you all, because I think it might be relevant, is what form are you moving on in?
From
Venus.
Krenos is a little. It's the reason why I'm asking is because there isn't enough space for you to reach. You'd be bonking your head against the ceiling constantly.
Alright. I'll have changed form from last time then, because I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I was green as
Yeah, I
last.
think so. So that's why I'm asking. It's not high enough.
In
to-
that case,
to the ceiling.
Glabro.
Clever,
Crenus? Why Crenus? Oh wait, yeah. Didn't we change into Crenus before moving down?
Yeah,
All of
we did.
us.
Yep.
Some of you did.
I think so.
Most of us.
That's why
Right.
I wanted to make sure.
Yeah. I forgot.
Is in her hispo form.
Is there room for Hispo?
Hispo is there's easily room for Hispo. It's mostly, or it's not the width of the passageway that you're in. It's the height of it.
Okay.
Okay. By the way, a question for the storyteller because I forgot to. Well, it's just we talked about me buying up alertness or survival, depending on either, and then we only figured out which one it should be later on. Can I buy that third dot in alertness right now?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, because I forgot.
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Connell will be in Glabro.
Yes. So big, hairy, shaggy human.
I have an announcement.
Oh, yep.
Supposedly, if you add an S directly after you roll, it'll sort it.
Oh.
So if you roll normally and then just add an S, it should be easier to figure out successes at a glance.
Okay.
So like, okay, like that.
Oh, no
It didn't
space.
work.
No space.
Ooh.
Let's see if it worked. It should
It
work.
looks that way.
Yeah, it does. It does because see the 7
Yep.
is highlighted. However, the 6.
Oh, that's because it's max.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, right,
Well-
right.
But it just.
Ooh, that is awesome.
That is great.
I mean, if we have to roll
Yeah, absolutely.
the basic, we can at least sort it.
Yeah, absolutely. Because then the all the successes will be they will be on the end. They will be on the end. That's an
Yeah.
excellent what's it called, function. Anyway, you are in you are being led, so to say. The front man here obviously is Connell, and you're heading through this slightly downward sloping stairwell. It's quite long. You have a feeling you're probably, by the end of it, you're as much as maybe even 35 or 40 meters underground. Which is obviously a long way. And it's the sense that strange feeling of magic doesn't go away. When you get down there, you end up you have this there's this sense in your nostrils of concrete. Basically, it's like you're standing in a raw concrete room, and you're pretty clear. It's pretty clear to you that you're in some kind of bunker, underground bunker.
They really don't like sunlight.
Nope, they don't.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll never get a tan if they don't go out.
You have a light switch next to you.
Switching
turn
on the
on the
light
sun?
then.
You're using it. Okay, no problem. Well, the light switch is on. It's a fairly it's not a warm light, but it's kind of the same kind of light you might get in a dentist's surgery. Yeah. And there's another door in front of you. This one is also made of metal, but it's slightly less heavy.
Open it.
So not heavy metal.
Oh, okay.
Oh, very funny, very funny. As you get close to it, you have a nasty feeling about that door.
Well, I'll try to open it anyway.
Okay. You put your hands on the there's a handle. When you put your hand on there, it scorches you. It's silver. It's literally coated in silver.
Connell snarls and retracts his
So
hand.
yeah, that's an Aggie damage 1.
Okay.
Owie.
Yeah.
Damn thing's silver.
Oh, we should not wolf out when opening it then, I guess.
Joan, is the door itself?
Yeah, it's
is
the
the
whole-
entire door silver?
The whole door is clearly coated in a layer of silver. They've silvered the surface of the door and the handle.
Clever
So they
buggers.
don't know that we really don't react to it if we unhome it.
They have no idea of that, or they might simply say, well, at least then you're coming through the door in a manageable form.
Oh, we put on something between us and the door before we
True.
open it.
Yeah,
Like
that's-
gloves or cloth or something like that, so we
But-
don't actually touch it.
Clearly that didn't happen. So, yep.
Connor looks at the others. What now?
What do?
Well, you could always tear out the wall.
Taryn sighs, goes back into vomit and opens the door. You guys, use your brain, please.
So you open the door in Hommet.
Yep.
Right. As you open the door, a gun fires from the other end of the room as you open it.
Okay.
Let's see. Yep, that's you will. You see, you can soak. This is lethal damage. You can soak that. So go ahead, roll a soak.
Yeah. I have to find my stamina. My stamina has left me.
That's bad.
There it is. Rasmus, lad være med at skrive til mig.
Sorry.
How
Så lad-
dare you?
Hun skrev, hun døde, så måtte jeg jo heller lige sikre, at hun ikke døde.
Hey, English guys. But yeah. Okay, let's
Oh, sorry.
let's see the roll.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that's
It's not bad for
no,
her.
that's really not bad. That means you only take.
I need one more.
Oh, you need one more?
No, I need one more so I can get a specialty.
Oh, right. Yep. Well, that means you take 3 points of damage as a rifle round tears into your shoulder.
That, on the other hand, makes it just jump into Hispo and run after the idiot.
There is
Now he
no,
got my attention.
there-
That's not the...
there is nobody in there. It's a trap.
But I'm still running in.
I think
I got
Connor,
angry.
Connor looks back at the others. What was that she said about using her brain? Your brain?
Yeah, I think we're all under a little bit of stress.
Finish shrugs as best as she can in his bow.
Mm.
Shiva edges around the door to go in.
Yeah, Connor goes in as well.
At this point, I think Taliesin
And
finally
also-
rejoined the group, and just look at the situation with Connell nursing or at least shaking an injured hand, and poor Taryn with a rifle round through her, even if it is healing. And he just looks at it and almost has to refrain from shaking his head disapprovingly.
Hey, Taryn's not out there. She jumped into the room in Hispo.
Mhm. Yep, he just joins up with the rest of you, and we carry on then.
You get down there and into the next room, and you see you see 2 people lying dead on the floor.
Of course they're dead. They're vampires.
Well, they're dead even for vampires.
The final dead.
Yeah.
Or they are dead.
Taryn looks at them. Who are they?
They're nobody that you've heard about or seen. But it's pretty clear that they've been killed violently.
Can I just say it now?
Mm-hmm.
Called it. Taryn starts sniff around. Sniff, sniff, sniff.
Well, you still have this unpleasant feeling. And by the way, did we see a roll from you on that, Tally?
Oh, you didn't want my rolling?
Perception plus primal urge.
Primal urge.
Okay, give me a second. I know I'm going to use the standard roller, but I just want to check my character sheet a minute.
Yeah, sure.
No, you are not
You should
allowed
at
to
least
check
have
your dice
primal
pools.
from having Liffey.
Assumption and primal urge. Say again?
Yeah, remember.
You should have at least 2 from Liffey.
I had 2 from Liffey.
Well, unless you've already added those 2.
Yeah, of course, but yeah.
And it's D10, so...
And if you add an S without
Oh
the
my
thingy-
goodness, that is a bloody nice roll. Holy shit, that's a nice
Nice
roll.
save.
My God, you guys and your rolls, much.
That's a lot better than my
That
70
was just ludicrous, for goodness sakes. Okay, that's 5 successes.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. And you have, well, your spider sense, or in this case, Guru sense, is certainly tingling. The whole place feels surreal and drenched in some kind of really, really, really perverse magic. Some really seriously sick shit.
Okay. In that case, I'll do what I do best as Taliesin and comment on it to the group.
Mm-hmm.
This place feels wrong. Walking in.
Does it?
Hello, vampire headquarters.
No, it's not just that. Okay,
Let's
so I want.
roll yips from Taryn. She had more than 1 success, so I'm guessing she also feels that it's pretty severe.
Finna had 0 successes.
Exactly.
So what did you say, Tom?
Out of character, I was going to say I wanted to make.
Having 3 6. Yes, I did.
Oh, hello.
I think Rasmus lagged for a moment there.
And I'm lagging again.
Okay. I was going to say I wanted to make another. I wanted to make that red dwarf quote I made ages ago, but I already made it, so I can't really do it again.
Oh,
So,
Also?
lambs and kebab shops.
Yes, lambs to the kebab shop. You hear a voice right around then, a loud, angry, slightly panicked male voice.
Slightly panicked.
It sounds like he's shouting in German.
Oh.
More specific.
I think Finna speaks German.
She
does.
More precisely, what he is shouting is "Nein, nein, du verdammte Schlampe!"
What does Schlampe mean?
What
Finna
does
speaks
Schlampe?
German. I don't.
Bitch.
Okay.
Verdammte Schlampe?
Yeah.
It sounds like lamb.
So shouting, no, don't do something, bitch. I suspect someone is about to be killed.
And then a moment later, it's he just there's a moment of silence, and then slightly less loudly he shouts again, "Verfaulte Möse,"
You have
which
to
means
translate
which
me.
literally means "you rotten cunt."
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. Whoever
The-
shot him has blue waffle.
Yeah.
Ew, don't mention blue waffle. Never mention blue waffle.
I'm going to remain blissfully ignorant of that
Yes,
term, and
please.
Yes.
No,
don't
yes,
Stay ignorant.
stay ignorant. Okay, guys. That's what you hear.
From where?
Further into the bunker, I should say. You are in the first room with the 2 dead people and the smoking gun in the wall that just wounded Taryn, even though she's already healing up.
I'm the trap finder. Look,
Yes.
I found the trap.
Ah, yes, the Valyrian style of trap finding.
Yeah, I just went fast enough to get out of reach.
What is it? The classic penal battalion method of crossing minefields.
Yes.
You just get the men to walk across it until the place is clear because they've all blown them up.
Yes.
of course.
Well, Taryn yips and then trots toward the sound.
You
Nope.
then hear another voice, or not a voice, a sound. Something you haven't heard before. It sounds suspiciously like a very, very, very large predator growling or breathing heavily, at least, and there's air rolling over its larynx in a menacing kind of way.
If the cat got here first, I'm gonna be pissed.
So
Taliesin,
it's some sort of semi-growl or whatever it is. I think I know the sound. Taryn keeps going.
You
That's fair.
yep.
That's Carl.
You get into
Hello.
you get into the next room. This is apparently it is a large sort of living room. It's quite, despite the fact that it's underground, it's airy. It's a pleasant temperature, and yes, this place is big enough that you could be in Krynos in here. However, getting through the doors might still be a bit of an issue. But in here, at least, there is room to be in Krynos.
Krynos it is then.
Yep.
And
Staying his bow.
there are two doors leading out from this room, and you hear the voice that shouts it before through the door in at the far end of the room, shouting, "Dimitar, they're here. Stop them!" And you recognize the voice. It's Reinhardt's.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Taryn just lifts an ear. What she heard weren't Dimitar, it was Shimitar? Are they sending a sword?
carefully get ready.
Yes.
Good. What do you do?
Inch forward, prepared
Charge.
to charge something.
Yep.
Right?
There were another one too, right?
You're what? You're another?
There were two doors.
Yeah.
One where Reinhard was shouting in German,
Yep.
and he was very unhappy, and then he sent a Scimitar after us, and then there were another.
Yeah.
Is that door open?
The one that he didn't shout through? Yeah. Well, you can test the door as it is, but yes, it turns out to be unlocked, so you can open it.
She doesn't though.
No.
She lifts her ass into the air and gets ready to pounce whatever comes out of the door first.
Yep. Yeah, Taliesin does the same. He moves to a position where he's not going to be the first thing that he gets seen when coming in through the door, but where he can attack from a flank if needs be.
Yeah. You hear a moment later. You hear a very unpleasant wheezing kind of voice, spitting a few words in a language I don't think any of you actually speak.
Try it.
I would be surprised if any of you actually spoke Bulgarian.
Nope.
Of course! Where the fuck is Cesar when you need him? He has a chance to know it.
Did we bring our pockets, Cesar?
Nope.
I don't think so.
No.
And I don't
He
have
escaped
a
his
gun.
Pokeball.
No.
And I actually think he's kind of busy too.
So
The
yeah,
fuck round.
but nobody is coming through either of the doors.
Well, fuck it. Charge.
Yep.
You go through the door. All right. You enter
Please,
in.
one of you yell Leroy while
You manage to get through in Krynos if that's the form you're in.
I'm in his bow.
Okay. Well,
Krynos.
yeah, that's what I meant. But I'm going to show you a few pictures because you get into and the next room, which is about 15 by 15 meters. Again, it's a large room. This is, or would normally be, clearly sort of a meeting room with, again, the quite tall room. There's a long way up. At one end, there's a large projection screen. There's a long oval table in the middle of the room and chairs. They're all quite comfortable looking. And at the far end of this, there are also the doors leading in and out of here are quite large. Well, except for the one you came through. There are 2 other doors leading out of this room, and they're both quite large doors. And the things that you see in there are first this.
Ha!
What the?
How do you pronounce that?
Unishtotschikel.
The schnitzel. Kill it.
I was close.
Let
I
storyteller
think it's
say it
pronounced
out.
fuck you, Bulgaria.
Yeah, let storyteller pronounce it without any interruption so I can hear it, please.
Unistoshitel.
Thank you. That is a Lovecraftian abomination
Yes. It
of
is.
fantastic proportions.
Yes. Yes, those are elephant legs it's standing on, just to give you an idea of the size of the thing.
Oh, that's good.
color
So then
is
it
it?
can't jump.
It is almost 4.5 meters tall.
What can I say?
What color is it?
This will be fun.
Many colors.
I was about to say, welcome.
Then you see next to it, considerably smaller, but still quite large, this.
Huh.
Kushoda
A player?
Yes.
player.
It doesn't
And
look like it can rip your skin off without you even noticing.
yep. And behind that thing,
We just wandered into the
You
Flesh
see
Craft
this.
workshop.
Oh,
That
that's
is
cool.
that is BDSM taken to a disturbing level.
That's a Dimitri.
Fucking cool.
Yep.
He thinks it's
Zimisi.
beautiful. I'm
Of
pretty
course they do. Of course they do. The joys of
Oh, what's the? There is a movie or series of movie where it's Pinhead,
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser.
Oh no, cheers, please. It's a waste of good suffering.
Yes.
anyway, those are the 3 creatures that you are faced with in this room. And
Face-
I think this is an excellent time for us to go to a battle situation.
Okay, good, because I was sitting here thinking, no, it is not break time yet.
I was about to say, no, not for another half hour, but I was thinking, no, I think now is a good time to retreat.
But Joan, you told us we couldn't have the trolls. Can we at least befriend these and take them home? I'm sure the will understand.
No,
There's a schnitzel, and this over there, I don't know what it is, but I think it's a flare. Can we keep them?
I won't accept that thing as a schnitzel unless the only thing it says is rada.
Well,
But-
technically
guys.
speaking, technically speaking, we are the only werewolves in the cairn, so it's ours, so we can make the rules. So yeah, we can keep them.
Yay!
All
Yeah,
right, guys,
But on
go
the
ahead
upside-
and we need some initiative from
On-
all of you.
On the upside, though, it's midday, so the vampires are not that good.
I hate to ask again, Joan, but what is it we combine to
Roll
make?
initiative. You roll 1d10.
Wits and dexterity.
You
Hmm?
roll 1d10 and you add your wits and your dexterity
Ah,
to
still
this.
Cool.
And remember, if you are in another shape, it's higher.
Yep.
Oh, right, I keep
This is
forgetting
true.
that.
That is very
Me too.
important.
That is why I keep reminding you
Yes.
Okay,
of
so
the service like that.
Remember
Yeah.
that one.
15. My 13 is a 15.
Ah, god.
Yeah! It keeps loading and stuff.
I want to react before the elephant man.
Now I have to start over.
How do you roll initiative? You add sugar, spice, and everything nice.
And then a little chemical X. And then it's there.
I can dig it.
So, as a Hispo, you gain +2 dex. So that is...
So
I thought you-
if sugar, spice, and everything nice, and chemical X is initiative, what then is nails and snails and puppy dog tails and chemical X?
I'm not entirely sure, and I don't think I want to know.
that is the recipe for the perfect botched roll.
It's a recipe for the radio off boys.
Yeah.
No!
And
Also-
I
Yes.
think Mojo mixed it together in a toilet bowl.
He did, yes.
Yeah,
can, I
he
just,
did.
can I just say that is perhaps the first decent initiative role I've ever had as Taliesin in this
Wow!
entire chronicle.
Oh, I didn't even notice we could write in that thing because it's not because it's see-through. Let me just get on that.
Must write.
Don't save
Oh,
me.
no, don't do that. I want to write.
Save me, Joan.
From what?
A white screen of doom.
What?
My Roll20 has started to update every 5 seconds.
Well, not much I can do there, I'm afraid.
Aww.
That was
Whoa,
a
Shiva wants to be recognized.
slightly oversized there.
Shiva, why are you so big?
Keep pregnant.
Okay, let's see.
I also need to update it for when we need to.
People, I'm just gonna try and arrange this in order.
Yes.
Cool.
Looks
Cornwall,
like
you have
Connell
my-
for is gonna be bringing up the rear this time.
I'm so sad.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, and I'm sure he's gonna be left with the sad leftovers because yeah, right.
I don't know. We apparently have a few cowards who think the appropriate direction here is to flee.
No way.
Taryn?
Bitches.
That's my opinion. It's not Taliesin's opinion.
Oh,
I'm squeezing in between Fenna and the Schnitzel.
Yes.
I was about to say maybe we should have a uniform size of text so it doesn't
Yeah,
look.
it's fine.
I forgot. We
there's-
did, but I forgot what it was.
It was 40.
42.
It's okay.
Um,
It works.
well, I wasn't here when that was established. I
No,
think.
it's guys. Seriously, doesn't matter. It's fine. We can be there. There's room.
Okay.
I'm not sure 42 is right because when
No.
Shiva was big like that, that was size 40.
Exactly. It's because I think it's a different font. But anyway,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
enough
Doesn't
room.
matter. We're
There's-
here.
Yes, there's
Yes.
enough
That's
room.
right. That's good.
And we do this in the same old normal usual way as we always do. So I need declarations, and we will do that in reverse
you!
order.
Okay.
Any rage expenditure?
Yes.
Yes.
Nope.
Not from Connell.
Yeah, he has one rage left.
Okay, fair enough.
You just
I'm
need to
gonna
get
say-
angry.
Yeah, but
You think
maybe,
you think-
maybe he will be, but probably not this round. However, what is Connell going to do?
Colin is going to, if he can this round, move into move up to the Elephant Man and
And tear at that.
murderize it.
Yes. Okay, that's fine. Are you going to do that with, going to split your dice pool, or are you going to use one big attack, or what are you going to do?
One big attack.
All right, fair enough. Then it's Dimitar, who is standing behind the whole lot of you, looking his most disgusting at all given times, and he is going to use a power, an ability.
Yeah.
There's a lot of feedback right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, there's a lot of feedback. That was a lot better.
My fault for moving my mic around.
It's all right. It happens. It happens.
How dare you?
But yeah, he is going to use an ability. Then it is the big elephant creature, and it is going to rampage into the lot of you and hit the first thing it comes across.
Well, that's rude.
Yeah, but then again, what do you expect? Then it is Taryn. What are you going to do?
So, where is the flare thing?
Well, you are on one end of this, as I said, 15 by 15 meter room, and it's on the opposite side of the room from you.
So, we came in a corner,
No, you came in the middle of a wall.
and the Elephant Man is in between.
No, they're literally next to each other, and then behind them is Dimitar.
Okay, but I'm talking about the flare.
Yes, and I'm saying they are not behind each other; they are standing next to each other.
Okay. Well, Terran's going for the flare.
Okay. All right. And then Fenna? Oh, I forgot to ask Taryn, one attack, or do you split it?
One attack.
Okay.
I'm not good at splitting things without getting really, really, really hurt.
Okay, sure. Fenna?
Yeah, I think Finna goes for the flare as well.
Okay, sure.
And just one single attack.
Yes. One single attack. Taliesin?
Yep. Well, sorry, I didn't type it in. I'm using 2 rage. So
Yeah, sure. 2R, so yes.
Firstly,
We'll deal with the rage actions after the first, the normal actions, obviously.
First action I want to do is I basically want to move to the side, as a kind of split second reaction to the fact that we're being charged.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. I'll that's what I'm going to do with my first action.
All right. So you're repositioning, basically. You're not actually attacking.
Yes.
You're repositioning. Okay. No,
Yes.
Again, I just simply need to be sure of what everyone is doing.
No,
Obviously.
no, of course, but
Shiva, what do you do?
I want to cut off the head. I charge the vampire.
You charge the vampire. Okay.
I just figured he was hard to get at when
He
those
is
two
behind
things
the
are in
other
front of
two,
him.
but well, that's the aim. That's the goal: is to get behind and reach the
Yes.
and reach the really nasty piece of work back there. All right. Then it is and then it's the flare, Kojodr, it's the last of the lots, and it is also launching itself towards you and trying to rip the first thing it comes across that isn't friendly to little itty bitty bloody pieces of flesh. And it is doing that to begin with, obviously, because it's that one before the others.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing as well, I think the first person who said charge and therefore went through the door was actually Finna.
Yeah, I was the first one who said it.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. We'll see if it can hit you.
It better not.
Well, otherwise, she can always spend a willpower point. Well, she has a rage action, so she can dodge on that if she wants.
Mm-hmm.
Or lightning reflexes.
Yeah, I have lightning reflexes, so
Excellent.
I think I'll just spend that one willpower point right now.
Yep.
And it looks like I think I forgot to add another willpower point after. Wait, did we ever go to sleep? Did we ever get some sleep?
You did get some sleep.
Okay.
Not much, but you did get some sleep.
No, did we?
Yep.
yes.
Yes.
Are we?
Okay. I will trust a storyteller on that. Well, in that case, I just forgot to add a point of willpower after that, so my willpower stays the same.
There was some confusion last time about who did what at what times, but I believe everybody did get some rest. Okay, did you want to...
yes, I spend willpower to abort to a defensive action and dodge!
Then I need to see that roll from you, because dodge!
Yes, it is Dex plus athletics?
Yes,
or?
Dex plus athletics. Dex yes. I can't language. Please don't make me language.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Yikes!
That's
Is
no
that-
successes.
Wow.
That's no successes. It literally cancels itself out. Holy fucking hell!
Oh
Oh my god!
Impressive.
That's ouch. Okay.
It's like It's like watching matter and antimatter come
Fate.
together.
Oh, sorry, what?
Fate.
Yeah, but you don't have that, so it's
I have fate.
fate. Oh, yes, I thought you meant fate points. Sorry. Go ahead. Yes, fates. You want to roll an extra couple of dice?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a good idea.
Yes, I just get straight up 2 more dice on the roll, right?
Yep, you do.
And
You need to roll something to actually get it, don't you? To actually use it.
isn't that ancestors?
Oh yes,
Well,
that's ancestors. That's true. That's ancestors. Well, that gives you 2 successes. Lucky you! Holy shit! Lucky you! Well, you are the fated. You are the fated 5. So definitely good for you, because obviously otherwise it would have added successes to the damage it's gonna roll.
Oh.
And let's see. Yep, I need a soak from you.
And that is just straight up fortitude,
Straight
right?
up fortitude, but again, remember if you're in a different
stamina.
form. Yep. Yeah. Well, yeah. Fortitude, nice. That you're not a vampire. Straight up stamina, but if you are in a different form than Homid, then you have bonuses there. Remember.
I'm just. Wait, no. I
You're in
forgot.
Hispo, right? You're in Hispo.
Yeah, and I forgot that for my initial roll there, actually. So I guess I didn't spend fate, but that's just the extra 2 dexterity I have from being Hispo.
Sure, fine, no problem. Then you still have your fate roll.
Yeah. Okay. So that's plus 2 stamina for being Hispo.
Nice! Oh my goodness! Nice roll. That
I just got rid of all the ones.
Yep, you did. That's a good thing, because it tears into you with these immensely long claws. While the elephant creature is almost 4.5 meters tall, this one is well over 2.5 meters in height. It's kind of hunched forward, so it doesn't look as tall. But it's those claws are basically the length of short swords, and they rip into you, and you still take 2 health levels of aggravated damage from them, despite the fact that you soak 4. Wow.
And you said aggravated?
Yes, it's aggravated.
It starts at bruised, right?
Yes, it does. And remember, there may be 2 bruised health levels, but you only have 1. The extra one is if you have that. That's if you have huge size as a merit. Then you get an extra health level. My goodness, I sort of expected one of the boys to make a joke about being huge or something.
I was just
One
waiting
of the
for Rasmus.
boys? I'm sorry, it should be Rasmus or Helle, not one of the boys.
Well, true.
I'm sorry, I was just thinking about a huge werewolf.
Okay.
I got distracted. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sure you can get one for yourself on Bad Dragon.
So you've noted your you have noted your what's it called? Yes, excellent.
I've noted my boo-boo.
Good. Shiva?
Yes, I guess that now that thing's moved forward, there's a hole where I can slip through.
Yes, there is.
George!
Indeed. So you are attacking ye evil vampire.
Yes.
Yes. It is much evil.
Die, you weird fetishist.
It is much evil, such horror.
So I can both move over there and attack on the same turn, or can I just move over there?
You can charge him and make a single attack. No problem.
I shall claw at him then.
You claw at him. Yes.
And that will be dexterity plus brawl, yes?
Yes, it is.
Ooh, and I have more dexterity because I'm a big and nasty. So that's
You nasty.
good.
You
Alright,
nasty.
let's see.
You
And we use
nasty.
these. I'm sorry.
You're like that Disney's child song, Nasty Girl.
Oh God.
Go. Let
us see the results. That's not bad.
No.
That's 2 successes. And let's see. He doesn't actually dodge or anything, so you roll some damage.
And I have more strength because I'm big and hairy.
You are big and hairy indeed.
Yes. There's only one reason why he wouldn't dodge, and that's because he can take a beating.
No.
Or because he
Couldn't
didn't
possibly.
Quite possibly.
prepare for it.
So I forgot. I roll damage, right?
Yes, yes, you do.
That's,
That is, you roll 1 extra damage, or 2 extra. No, give me a. You had 1 and 8, 9, and 10.
yes.
So you have 2 successes. The first success is to hit. That means you add 1 dice to your damage pool. Okay. Yeah, sorry.
That's 9d10 in all.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Bring the hurt.
That, on the other hand, is it's a decent roll. You don't subtract the 1, obviously, because it's a damage roll. So that's 5. Let's see if he can't soak, because yes, believe it or not, he actually has fortitude.
Boo.
32.
He has fortitude.
Yes, Zemisi can splice all kinds of crap into themselves.
Yep, it's not actually a clan gift or clan discipline for the
No,
Tzmitzi.
that doesn't stop them.
No, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. But he soaks some of it. He still takes damage. So there you go.
I like Simichi. They're cool.
Yeah, they are cool. They're also
You're not supposed to like vampires.
They're
You're
also-
a guru.
stupidly creepy, but they are really cool.
They are. Yeah, they're nasty.
Yeah, they are. And then we have
In the name of the earth, I will punish you.
and yeah, I have noted that he has taken some damage. And then it's Taliesin.
Delightful. So yes, still assume either I'm still dodging, or I've yet to dodge, or I have dodged.
Yes.
Uh,
Well, you've moved, as I said, you've moved sideways to reposition yourself. But now that I just want to know how you do that, because you still have 2 enemies in front of you. One is moving towards you. I mean, all of these things are happening at the same time, obviously. So the big lumbering elephant creature is coming towards you. Koljadar has already gotten up really close and is in Fenna's face. Shiva has barreled under the arm. Basically, it's a bit like watching American wrestling. The Koljadar is doing like a swipe with his claws, and she dodges underneath it, rolls up, and brings her claws to bear on the vampire. So where do you want to go in relation to that?
I want to make a side leap to the left.
Yeah. That gives you basically flanking position on everyone. You can basically pick and choose your targets with your rage actions.
For now, I am going.
Well, no.
would be
When
rage
you
action.
get to rage actions, that's the point. We get through the entire round, and then we take rage actions.
Okay, my apologies.
No problem. Fenna, what do you do?
Oh, are we on to rage actions now?
No. It's your
It's
your
but
normal action.
I
Ordered
dodged
to dodge.
instead.
Yeah, okay, that's true. You dodged, so we move on to Taryn.
Yay!
Well-
I'm still going for Mr. Flailer.
Yep.
Because I weren't here to hear what happened anyway.
Nope, that's true, but he is much closer now. He is basically he's just hit Fenna. And he drew,
Yay!
and
I'm gonna
he
bite
drew
him.
blood. He drew blood. So yep, you bite him. Sure.
It's going to kill you.
It is.
Well, maybe.
Well,
They could be like
we're gonna
xenomorphs.
die someday anyway.
Yeah.
Oh
God.
Life's a
It's-
bitch, and then you get hairy.
Ah, yeah. Sorry.
It's, Dex Brawl, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Also,
Thanks, bro.
Chris, don't orgasm mid RP.
I didn't orgasm. The muscles in my right leg locked up.
Ow.
Ow.
That sounds
that too.
decidedly unpleasant.
It was, believe it or not.
Okay. Dex plus brawl.
I said roll. Thank you. Something happened.
Yep. Something happened. That is Okay,
Wow.
no successes because the 1 subtracts the 9. So you swipe and
Perfect.
miss.
Right.
Or, well, you bite and miss. Basically, you can't lock onto it. It moves unpleasantly swiftly. So it's not where you try to bite.
How very dare it.
How very dare it, indeed. And then it's the elephant thing. And the elephant
The
thing...
elephant in the room.
Yep, the elephant in the room,
Yes.
also known as the Republican Party.
Oh!
Oh yeah, I went there.
We need to kill it.
I'll just
No.
note to Joan that we don't actually know what types are watching this, so maybe try not to alienate people.
Why?
I think
do you-
we've alienated
you
a
know-
lot of people already, but yeah, good point.
Yes. Let's say, who you realize who's in this group, don't you, of all of us?
Yes. Okay. Anyway, he lumbers forward, and tries to smack. Let's see. Actually, Shiva has run past him. He doesn't think far enough to actually turn around and hit her.
Stupido!
Tally, however, has moved out sort of to the side-ish. And it can still change direction in his direction, so it kind of goes like towards you, flailing arms and many heads and salivating and slobbering along the way. Let's see if it can actually hit you. It doesn't move nearly as swiftly nor nearly as elegantly as Koshador, but it does look...
Nasty.
It does look like it'll hurt if it hits you. And do you want to spend a willpower point on using one of your rage actions as a dodge?
Yes, why not?
I'm just asking because otherwise you do get hit.
No, I'm perfectly happy to spend a willpower point to convert a rage to dodge.
Dodge. Yes?
To doge, yes.
Yes.
Doja.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Okay, you roll, then you roll athletics and dexterity.
athletics and dexterity.
Dexy.
This thing is massive and smelly, and you can recognize bits and pieces on it that look like they were originally, well,
Your parents.
human at some point.
I
Definitely.
still maintain that its weakness is going to be the fact that it has elephant legs and elephants cannot jump.
This is not a time to be thinking about anything in any of these situations. It's going to follow the laws of biology that we understand.
It just, basically, right now, the thing to think about is, how the fuck do we kill this thing?
Well, that's my role.
That's your roll. Wow, Tally dodges. Tally actually avoids getting hit. You do have a feeling that when the arm passes right over your head, that the air pressure might actually more or less knock you to the floor. It doesn't, but you can feel the suction of air as the arm goes over you.
I've gotten, and yes,
It is
I feel
massively strong.
I feel hairs pulled out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
You
dear.
feel disturbance in the force.
In Denmark, we call that a Russian shave.
Yes.
We do?
Yeah, in Russian
Yep.
being.
Never heard of it, but
Yeah.
I
Nope.
trust you that it's true.
So that's like a very, 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 very near miss.
Shouldn't it be near hit though?
Well, yeah, near miss, near hit. What the fuck ever?
I know the expression is near miss, but shouldn't it be near hit?
Semantics. Now it is the vampire's turn. And the vampire now has Shiva to contend with, and
Hi.
he reaches out. There's a crinkle at his eyes that kind of indicate that he might be smiling, but his mouth is so deformed that you can't make it out. But he reaches out and tries to grab a hold of you and use a power.
Okay.
Let's see. That is... And you do have a rage action waiting. Do you want to dodge?
That is probably a good idea. I will attempt a dodge. I
Yes.
need to sacrifice a willpower to do that, yes?
Yes, you do.
Let's see if I actually have the willpower to do it. I don't want to do that many more times. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dex plus Athletics.
Dexletics.
Dexletics, yes.
Athletics.
Dyslexics.
4
Yep.
successes.
4 successes. Well, that removes some of his. You do still get hit.
Ah.
But it means there are no additional dice, at least.
I should have just kept my action so I could kill him faster.
That would,
Oh well.
that would have meant that he would have rolled a lot of extra dice. But basically what happens is you try to get out of the way. He still barely manages to put a hand on your shoulder. And then he just he wheezes, "Lovely bones." And then you can feel how your skeleton is trying to extricate itself from the rest of you.
I hate Zimisis for that reason. Less crafting is so disgusting.
Yes, this is in fact bone crafting. And you need to soak.
I
A
will
lot.
soak them. Yeah. Do I get bonuses to stamina as well? I do.
Yes,
Ooh,
you
a nice bonus to stamina.
Yes. You are in Krynos? Or Hispo?
Yes.
Oh, you're in Krynos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is one of the many good things about Krynos.
That
that's
would be.
That's 3
There's
successes.
the-
You don't subtract the
Right.
ones. So that's 3 successes. That helps you. Good deal. That means you only take 3 points of aggravated damage, as your shoulder blade suddenly expands, twists, and break through your skin. It is.
I make noises to indicate that it hurts.
Yeah, that is undoubtedly the most painful thing you have ever experienced. And the nasty thing, of course, is that for a human, that is permanent. It isn't for you. You can heal it, but for a human, that is a permanent disfigurement. Yeah, that takes care of him. Then it's Connell. Let's see Connell tear the big elephant creature to absolute fucking pieces.
Yep. And of course, I'm mad with myself for forgetting one of Connell's most basic gifts. But hey, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll just do a wee bit of
I'm
calculation.
guessing you're thinking of razor claws.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't know if this is the most or least appropriate thing to say about fighting a Zimisi or any of their creations, but please tear this creature a new asshole, Connell.
That said, you I know you don't have that, but you do have your fetish.
Yeah, but that's for a bite.
That's for a
Connell's
bite,
going
true.
with the
With the claw.
with his
Okay.
claws.
Because otherwise, just remember that it does give you extra damage to bites as well, and that you could activate while
Yeah.
you are attacking. So yeah,
Yeah.
wanted to
Yeah,
remind
cool.
you.
Thank you. 4 successes as far as I can tell.
Okay, and it's already attacked, so there is no dodging. That's 3 extra damage dice. Let's.
Cool. Let's see the damage then.
That's actually a fuck ton of damage dice you roll there.
Or
Or-
7. Yeah, it is
And a
7,
fuck ton of
11,
2-hit dice. Ouch.
11 d10. That's... Oh,
You
3
don't-
six.
Yeah, you don't subtract the
successes.
ones after all, so.
Nope.
Still, 3. It needs to soak that.
yeah.
It's huge and has thick leathery skin, so
Oh my god, that's...
it soaks.
Ah, damn it.
It soaks, unfortunately. Well, that takes care of that. Then we go to Rage, the ones who still have Rage left to spend. I think that would be Shiva and... No, sorry, Tally and Taryn, right? Sorry,
Yes.
Essen and Taryn.
And Finna?
Oh, right, you didn't have to spend your
Nope.
That's true. Fenna as well. Well, in that case, the first extra rage points from Taryn. What are you going to do with your rage point?
I'm gonna keep jumping at the bastard who
Yep.
ran out of my jaws last time.
Yep, you're still gonna try and bite him, I guess.
Yep.
Yep. Fenna?
Is that the same one that attacked Finna?
Yes, it is.
Because Finna's attacking it back.
Yep. Claws?
Bite.
Bite. Okay.
Bite hits better.
Bite hits better. Tally?
Claw attack on the elephant dude.
Yes. Good. Well, then we start with Tally.
Goody. Need to work out what to roll.
That is Dex plus Brawl.
Dex plus brawl.
Remember any extra dice for your form?
Yep, I'm taking that into account.
Good, good.
Let's see.
Okay, that is two.
Two.
That's 2 successes. That's fine. That means you roll an extra dice on damage. He
Okay.
can't, obviously, again, as I said, he can't dodge, but he is big and, well, I won't say armor-plated, but he might as well be.
Okay, and the dice for damage are the same D10s, right?
Yeah, everything is D10s in this system. There's
Okay, that's
that
good.
nothing that isn't D10s.
Let's see how this goes.
And, yep, that's just plain strength
1.
plus 1 for... No, you're not in Homid, I take it.
No, sorry. Krynos.
Yes. So you roll additional dice for that, plus you roll an extra dice because you had 2 successes on your to hit.
Right. I think the 2. Okay, so
So that you have 3 strength in Homid, right?
let me just check. I believe I do. Yes, that's right.
Yes.
Okay, so I need to roll an additional 5 dice.
No. How you get plus 3? Is it plus 3 or plus 4 from Krynos? I can't remember suddenly.
4.
It's
plus
okay,
4.
then it is. Yes, then it is 5. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. My
No.
bad.
Okay, take a breath. It's fine.
5 extra dice.
Let's see how this goes.
This is. Oh shit. Okay. Ow.
Not very good.
No, but that's still 3 damage that I have to soak.
She will.
Oh, you scratch him.
Yay! The first. How does it go? First blood.
Yes, you scratch
Tally hasn't
him.
used scratch. It's
So-
not very effective.
So far, you have managed to scratch the vampire and the elephant, and not the flayer. Okay, then it's Fenna. You want to bite into the flayer?
Yes. And I'm not entirely sure because it doesn't say in the character sheet, but there's just always plus 1 to hit on bites, right?
Yeah. No. Well, no. It's 1 lower difficulty. That's the way.
Oh, it's 1 lower difficulty. That's
Yes,
how it was.
It's 1 lower difficulty.
So it's
So
what, 5?
it's 5 for
Yep.
blah
That's
blah.
one of the reasons why biting is such an efficient way of fighting for the guru.
Yep.
Massive dex bonuses and lower
3.
attack difficulty. 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And let's see what he can do about that. Because you see...
Well,
Nothing.
that was to hit.
Yeah. And he's trying
What
to
do
get
you-
out of the way.
Does he have actions?
Oh,
this?
yeah. He does.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't. But he takes away enough successes that you don't roll any extra damage dice.
Okay, so I just roll my
Yeah. Just
strength and
yes.
then plus 1 die.
Yeah,
for
for
the
bite. Yes, exactly.
Okay. That is still 5 successes.
Damned. Okay. That's damned. Okay, yeah, you
This
definitely you hurt him. You hurt him. He actually takes some damage there. Nice. Good. Well done. Taryn?
Oh, you sound surprised.
Well, they're hard. What can I say? And then it's... I'm not going to make the end of level boss easy. Come on.
4.
Taryn, your turn. Yes. 4. Oh, nice. He can't dodge that. He's already dodged. So that's 3 extra
Oh,
dice.
3.
That's 3 extra dice on your
Okay.
bite damage. That could potentially hurt like a mother boomser. Yes, Mutter Boomser.
That's not my problem right now. My issue is Roll20 because no matter where I try to use Roll20, it keeps fucking everything up.
Yeah.
Come on! Black screen. A picture, but still black everywhere else. I'm trying to log in again.
Sure.
I tried logging in on the Explorer, on Chrome, on Firefox, on everything I know.
Yeah.
And it's still just, nope, I don't like you, go away, lady. Okay, I'm in Hispo, that's plus what? Strength 3.
Yep.
So we're on 5 plus 3, 8.
Yep.
Let it not be all ones.
Don't say that, because then it...
Yeah, don't jinx yourself.
It weren't.
Wow. Okay. That's,
Yeah, but it got damn close.
yeah, that's
The Lewins.
4 successes that I need to try and soak. Okay, you also do some damage. Excellent. Nice going. Next is, well, we have Tally with 1 more rage action. Well,
No,
you
that
don't,
was-
because you used that on your
Dodging, yeah,
on
so I'm
dodging,
out.
Yes. Okay, well, that takes care of the round.
In that case, maybe...
Then we need to roll new initiatives.
Also, Joan,
Yep.
maybe a break because it's 12
you
past
know what?
9.
Oh, God, I had completely forgotten. Well, you know what? We'll do that and continue with the next...
No breaks, no slow down.
Next next hour, we'll include the next few rounds, I guess. Here we go.
Cool.